Oh, there you go. That's a good voice. Ollie. Hey, Barrett, where you from, man? What's that accent, bro?
Coastal Texas.
Oh, I can tell. See that? Guy's coastal Texas, man. Come closer, Barrett. This is my ex-professional lawyer, Reggie, ex-judge.
We've met each other.
He's
fan.
ex-useful, now very useless. So can you tell him the story so that he can give me the right advice? Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking cook everybody in the gang.
Which part of the story? You want just the Ollie one? Just the, just the Kane one?
He's just start it from the start.
We just want the entire buffet at this point.
Well, I got called to represent Kane, Kane West, who apparently just got caught last night. We're talking about 24 hours ago now, pushing weed, the Hodash strain, right? He got raided. All of his cars got raided and shit like that. He didn't have anything else in there. He has a girlfriend that he stays in her house in Jamestown 23.
Yeah.
And he kept the rest of his weed in there. So when he got caught, as soon as he gets out of prison, he goes back and gets the rest of his weed out of her house and goes back to pushing. And then 10 hours later, he's caught again doing the exact same thing, same weed and everything.
Hello.
Yo, Benji. How's it going?
You fuck it. You know what? Stay away. I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay, do you want to meet at the prison?
Yeah, I'll see you in prison.
Oh, no, it's
Okay.
not.
What was it? Quadrupled? 5 times the legal amount?
Yeah, 52 units, 2 units
Oh,
per
10
bag, so
times.
25 bags. 25 bags is the legal amount, so that would be, or not even legal amount. 25, not legal. 25 times is the first degree amount, or 25 bags is the first degree felony. Anything above that, you can't get any worse.
So it's 20 times the legal amount.
Oh,
yeah,
sick.
well, not legal, not legal.
Or not legal, but the cutoff. He's 20 times the legal.
The cutoff for first degree, so the highest level.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 degrees of it. There's third degree, second degree, and first degree. And he had
So
20
what's he being
times
charged
the
with?
highest level. So far, he keeps getting charged with, what is it, criminal transaction?
That's so funny. Keeps getting charged with.
Did he finally meet the felony intent to distribute or anything like that?
It's because he does it so often.
Yes. Yeah, he got.
It's because it's a regular thing.
The hard part was this dumbass, Mr. Kane. On the second time, I guess a undercover cop walked up to him underneath the houses, right? And we're talking.
Oh yeah, I
about
forgot
that
this
alleyway. Yeah, the alleyway that's in between Tug and Rub, but between what is it, Magellan and.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's an east-west alleyway. So the undercover just walks up to him, and he just keeps pushing right in front of the guy. And the guy is like, "Hey, are you one of Benji's boys?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm not with Hades. I'm just a pusher for them."
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, we're doing.
Lovely jubbly.
So question. Would this happen to perchance have been at night time that they did this?
I think the sun was out at that time. Don't.
So it was in the middle of the day, and they
day.
let some random person walk into
just
where
walk
they're
in there.
pushing without having a lookout to call out that someone's going there. That's on the day that I'm usually sitting there watching them, but I'm in my apartment, so no other moron decides to do what I
think
do.
it was even too earlier than that, Reggie. It was earlier than that, a little bit.
No, it's even worse. He wasn't even underneath the houses. He was just standing out in the open in between the alleyways.
I like that.
Towards them
I like that.
Sick.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
This was like a 2.
All right, so this is now his second time getting caught. While they're putting him into interrogation, right? And so I'm
Clench his fist.
trying to squeeze as much information out of the cops. I mean, as soon as we get into it, the interrogation tapes will be funny. I'm gonna try and get those to you.
Bro, Kane is from Cassie, Diva.
As soon as the interrogation starts, I flip
No
it on
Chico.
them.
So tough.
Cops. Because it's all about. I can tell it's a bunch of rookies. There's one stripe, and every single shoulder in that room had one stripe on it. But Brian Knight's there, and he's behind the glass, consulting them, right? So I flip it on them, and they've been doing undercover operations and observing this whole area, and they were responding to calls knowing that there has been constant activity in this area. They also had just captured another individual. I can't remember who it was.
Louis.
Less than 24 hours prior. Was it Louis?
You told me Louis.
Yeah, so they just captured somebody else less than 24 hours before this point. So now this is their third capture on somebody, right? So we're like, all right, I'm asking Kane, like, privately, okay, what do you have? And in your cars, in your apartment, what do you have? And he goes, I don't have anything left. They literally got the last bit of it. And so I'm like, okay, what about your girlfriend where you stored the stuff? Does she have anything else left in that house? He was like, no, she's clean. She's a doctor. I literally just had the last bit of it and I got it out. And I'm like, okay, 2 of his cars are parked in her driveway.
Absolute dumb fuck.
And so he's going to know, like, they already raided it once. They already raided his cars once. So they know his cars are parked there. If they do it again and it's the same car parked in that same driveway, they're going to know that house is related, right? I was like, so why don't we try to do a consent? I was like, if you want to just consent and get it done with, because otherwise they're going to put you in for a hold, right? So we're like, yeah, we consent for you to raid his cars and all that stuff.
This is what I feel.
Like,
the way
okay,
Barrett sounds is what I feel Corridor 13 sounds like
so
IRL.
yeah, all the cops get in a little huddle and they go, actually, we're not gonna raid you. We're just gonna let you walk out of here. I was like, but okay, all right, cool. You're not gonna raid him, whatever. I was like, that means they're doing something else, right? But then they charge him, and they're like, all right, here's your charges, and they fine him and then let him walk out. And then they go, okay, well, now we're locking down all of your cars. And we're like, wait, what? Why are you locking it? We goes, well, we're writing a search warrant for all your cars now. Like, we literally consented to you to raid all this stuff, like to search it all. Why are you locking down his property? If you're doing this, I'm going to get you for malicious prosecution. Like, you're abusing the legal system to just terrorize my client now. And they're like, well, you know, I guess we'll have to see about that in court. So I find out later, they apparently just write the search warrant up, the command member signs it, and they take the command member signature and they go out and they raid his shit. And the judge hasn't signed it. And apparently the judge has put them in the middle of it to tell them that they're denying the search warrant because they tried to write it with night search approval, and they were like, you had him in custody. Like, yeah, but we kicked him loose, and so we don't have him in custody anymore. I was like, so you're writing a night search request when you had him in custody and you kicked him loose.
They don't know.
And then they realized what's that?
No, sorry, it's just a.
No, most PD I learned do not know what a night search is and why they use it. They just always do it because YOLO.
Yeah, they always want to do night searches now.
Okay.
But also
It's
that
so
legislation just got changed recently too. It's way harder to get night searches now. But anyway, it comes to find out they just decided to raid them without the judge signature.
Oh.
So easy money on that one. I even got approached by the commanders about that. They were like, yeah, so we accidentally violated your client's rights, so we'll talk about that. Cool. That's all done. And then I get back in my apartment, or back at my house, and I get another pager ring on the lawyer pager that another individual for felony intent to distribute. And I'm curious. I don't recognize the name, but I'm like, fuck it. It's another felony intent to distribute. Let me go check it out. And I go down there. And this...
Was that on the beach?
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Wait for it.
You go and check.
Okay.
Oh no, that's Mentos coming. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah. So I get down there. And they're like, "Hey, good to see you, Barrett. So we have this guy. He's a member of Hades, and he had a mask on. It's Ollie. Blah blah blah. All right. What happened? They're like, oh yeah, we responded to a Polito bank robbery. Ollie was inside the Polito bank. He was one of the primary actors. Something about a swap. They got into Jaden's car. Ollie realized that there's weed in Jaden's car, picked up the weed, crashed, got ejected, got captured, and he had the weed on him and a bunch of money and rolled on him. And it's the same strain that everybody else has been caught with, and he had his Hades mask on. So they're like, oh yeah, it's just another Hades thing with this same strain of Hodas or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay, well, this is bad. So I'm talking to Ollie, and I'm like, okay, they have everything they need to rate you right now. What what's your exposure level? And he goes, well, my Bison, because he only has 3 cars. He has like a Coquette, a Mini Cooper, and a fucking Bison pickup truck. And he was like, well, my Bison has 2,000 bags of that same strain in it and some money next to it, which is basically transaction
Intent to distribute.
Intent to distribute, yes, which is what they got him on. But now they're wanting to push, they are trying to push him on drug trafficking, because he's got so much and it's in different vehicles and he was transporting it and all this crazy shit. So that's why whenever I called you, part of our negotiation was he doesn't get drug, because if we get drug trafficking, that's a hag charge, and that starts to spiral things very badly. If that creates a pattern of drug trafficking, that's not something we want to start, right? But given he was in Jaden's car and everything like that, they already have identified him as Hades. They identified everybody else as Hades. They identified the strain as Hades. And apparently they have a whole task force looking into this. Like, when I was asking them about this stuff and listening to them talk about it, they're like, it's this whole group of people who are not new, but, I mean, they're all officers. They all have one stripe, right? And they're all being mentored by Brian Knight and V. Gray and Arjun Kamar or something like that, Sergeant. Some detective guy, and they're all trying to use this as a training exercise, and they're all hyper focused on this. And they have this whole case being built up about Hades, the Hodas strain, and all this shit, right?
Okay.
So when I was like, it was like, what can we do? We negotiated.
I love this story. This is one of the best.
To not have us get the hag charge.
This is one of the best.
To be like, look, they're gonna find that shit anyway. They're just gonna lock it down.
Guys, I came up with the solution to our problems, by the way.
And right now is not the time.
Holy.
Give us
that's when I called you, Benji, and I was like, hey, look, that's why I was like, this is like serious. They have a huge case file on this. If you contest this, like, they're gonna do it. And if you contest it, anyone that gets caught, any guns that get put forward to that, even if y'all got away and they go and they get casings or anything like that, that's just more ammunition for them to use and start snowballing this into chain subpoenas and chain raids. And we negotiated that if they allowed it to be raided, if they got the Bison and they got the stuff out of there, they wouldn't charge the hag charge, because I did not want them to start putting a pattern of that up there with everybody up there. Last thing we need is starting getting a pattern of hag charges. But they got the 2,000 marijuana. He basically, because he already had so many bags, the charges didn't enhance. So they put it all on the same one charge. They got just the Bison. He got 2,200 bags seized in total, and it was the same time and fine and everything like that. He got done. While we were in the interrogation, I kept bouncing. When I was, part of the interrogation technique is also trying to counter-interrogate. And we were like, I don't know if you ever had cops do the thing where they're like, hey, do you have any guns in the car? Marijuana, methamphetamine, cocaine? And they're watching your response to every single one of them. Because if you hesitate on one, it usually means you have that thing in that car. And I did the same thing to them. So if we agree to this, you're not going to give him the hag charge. You're not going to raid his other stuff. You're not going to raid this car. You're not going to subpoena his phone. And he hesitated. He goes, well, I was like, and you're not going to subpoena his bank. I mean, so that tells me they're subpoenaing. They've already started writing phone subpoenas and bank subpoenas. So that's why I talked to you, Benji, about that. They hesitated on that question with both Ollie and with Kane. So Kane, 100%, he's getting phone and text. Ollie, 100% getting bank. I'd probably say 90% getting text. No, wait, they said he was on the phone at some point, so they're 100% getting.
Is that anyone near the watchtower? It's me. We're at the back, Mark.
Sick.
Makes sense.
So just to double check, we don't have a warrant for Ollie's raid. He just consented for it.
He consented right now because it was gonna get a warrant regardless, and because we consented, they don't have paperwork on it now. I didn't want them to have more time. I mean, I left it up to Ollie, but basically, if we give them more time to put all that stuff together in a warrant, that's just more evidence and more time for them to articulate everything. and these are new people, so I'm trying to get them confused as possible. Which already started them up, and they fucking.
In also doing that though, then it gives us more information, and also leaves more room for them to fuck up on what they do.
Yeah, I mean that's why they violated that one kid's rights.
Well, I think this all seems great.
My professional opinion for y'all, if you guys get caught with fucking drugs again, I don't give a fuck what you're going away for. You're going away for DT, whatever. Quite simply, you get them to put everything on fucking paper, and then you just shut your fucking mouth and eat your charges. That's my opinion for you all right now. I also think that you all are fucking texting dumb shit or putting dumb shit in your banks. Yeah, you're kind of going to deserve what you're going to get.
Yep. I'm going to say if any of you have anything, and this is just a general information, if you have anything that's very sketchy on your phone records and you purchase that SIM number with a bank card, that SIM card is tied to you.
What about my Herbtex?
We're talking about stuff that can tie back to like illicit activities.
All right.
But if you buy a SIM card with a credit card, with a bank card, your name is directly attached to that SIM card. If you buy it with cash, they can't get your name from it. I found this out while I was in a marshal's office. They can literally just subpoena the phone company. If you bought it with a credit card, they can tie your name to any SIM card that you buy if you bought it with a bank card. But if you buy it with cash, your name is not attached to it.
Oh man!
Just one extra little step of separation.
To subpoena you, like, do they need?
No, that's why he said he subpoenaed the phone company. The phone company gives them electronic.
But they can also get your phone number from like the lemon list and shit too.
Yeah, they data scrape the lemon list and all that shit.
So let's say hypothetically, I start sending Raymond Roman a text about me buying weed from him. Would that help?
It's not going to help, but I wouldn't put anything incriminating on there.
All I would say is that you're engaging in drug trafficking, and even if it doesn't mean who the supplier is, you're engaging in it, which would play into a probable
It
cause.
wouldn't show them a for trail and under the dam.
No, it just means that you're more probable that you're engaging in drug trafficking.
You're just expanding the web at that time. As
Rico,
well.
I mean Mentos.
We're getting Rico.
Just Mentos, please focus on recruiting. Don't think about anything else. You're too dumb.
Oh, I'm not the one who got caught with 300 bags of weed on.
That's true. That's the problem. There's dumber than you.
If I'm the bar to hit, then fuck me. We're fucked.
He's right about that.
Mentos, you might want to stop smoking weed actually on the open.
Yeah. So Barrett, for the future, if you represent any of them, and they want to go, like PD want to go for a raid on them, I understand what you're saying, but for me, I want to get all like them writing shit down on paper so we know exactly where they're going with shit.
Yeah.
And you tell the boys, the girls, whoever it is that you're representing is Reggie's told you to shut your fucking mouth and eat your charges.
Bro, listen, Barrett, do what he says because he's my ex-lawyer, and then you are literally the Hades lawyer now, okay? Do we need to pay you? Because I'm not kidding. How do we make this official so that you don't rat on the rest of us?
Well, I'm not gonna. That would be horribly against the bar association rules and things like that. But,
Okay, well,
I'm a man of my word.
Congratulations, man.
I'll kill you.
You're our lawyer.
I mean, I already kind of have been. I've been representing.
No, I mean like officially because we might all go to jail soon. Reggie's probably gonna need you the most.
Reggie will be fine.
No, he won't.
He'll be
My
okay.
gun dealer.
He won't.
My little guy.
I'm gonna be fine. I only have a terrorist chip.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I was always going to be your fall guy anyway. So shut up. I'm literally the safest person to do that because I'll just sit there, smile, flip my tongue to eat my own.
So good.
Bro, I've spent fucking 26 years in prison before I don't want to hear shit.
We can run prison.
I mean, we might have a chance against the lifers who can't shoot.
There you go, guys. They don't got no guns in prison.
Well, actually,
That's what they do. But here's the thing, right? For our gang, I don't think anyone has spent more time in jail than myself and Benji. Like, so we've been there before. Oh, SU's.
Oh yeah, I've
He's a
spent
feeler.
39 years in Bolingbrook for shit I've done before straight in one serving. That's a rough go.
Yeah.
Amateur numbers. Barrett, brother, I woke up 42 days in a row, spending 8 hours in prison, brother. You will not compete.
Back when there was nothing in prison, literally nothing except for a slushing
brother,
machine.
there was nobody in prison.
You got to play with the slushing machine sometimes.
People talk about monologues. I know monologues. Don't even try.
On a roof on a
I
fucking
had
unicorn.
no visitors.
Yeah, at least when I was in there, they had the rope plants and shit like that.
Yeah, we had none of that shit.
I spent so much time with the lifers growing plant.
I was earning $500 on Twitch a month.
Yeah, I'm sorry for like I said, it's not my place to tell y'all what to do or anything.
I
like
did
that. It's
8
just
hours
my
a
opinion.
fucking
It's
day
like,
to
all I
buy
can do is give you
diapers,
the information
bitch.
I know. Sorry for making any decisions for them. I just kind of do what I could on the fly.
No, you're good.
Doing my best to try and represent.
Just do that thing that I said for the future, and we'll try and get as much like written down information that we can from them, and then try and get a little bit more of a suss out on it. But I think it's probably safe to say, no one in Hades is going to be caught with anything more than Oxy, right, guys?
Right, that is.
Do you
right.
realize who wakes up once we go to sleep?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Carl.
Yeah, no, but bro. Should we remove keys from the houses and stuff for him? I feel like that might be the move. Oh my god.
I'm more concerned about one of these idiots here walking into the house with a gun out.
Excuse me. I cleared everything
You'd be dumb
already.
enough. You would be dumb enough to do it. You shut up.
Are we
What
not
the
supposed
flip?
to do that?
Yeah, that's what I said is the next step to Jaden. I said the next step
Code-
is just that fucking someone
Code
walks
red.
in and starts shooting in the armory.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well,
Yeah,
if
why
y'all have
not,
any
man?
questions about how things
Fucking
work with
target
policing or
practice.
anything like that, I'm a wealth of knowledge on that shit, so ask away.
As far as subpoenas are concerned, they somebody mentioned it, but can they subpoena anything related to the panel?
No. Unless things have changed, because I actually directly tried that. I tried to subpoena the security company that operates the panel to get the person's information of who was on the panel for a house that I had way more probable cause than I ever needed for it. And they said, no, that's not a thing. You can't subpoena that.
How many joints can you have on you at any time?
6. I think.
Oh,
Not 87?
Mentos, do you still have all those drugs on you?
No.
Put your hands up.
Mentos?
Put your hands up, Mentos.
I
Mentos?
cut down,
Right
bro.
now.
Put
Mentos,
your
that's the order.
fucking hands up.
Whoa, I'm telling you. I
No
know
one
they
else
have-
go into his pocket.
I'm gonna check the car.
That makes sense. Like,
Also,
Okay, clean.
bags of meth and shit in there, please. Thanks.
I don't think
it's
cops
only
know
got
what
4
to do with
joints.
meth yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Casual
would
weed
also
smoking.
like to.
I mean, they didn't
I
even
would-
know how fucking fingerprints work. That's how I got Forehead off of terrorism charges.
Okay, well, I want to make a suggestion. If you have a stash vehicle, I kindly request that you move it down to the pier.
Gotcha.
Because if there is plainclothes police officers, undercover police officers, whatever, walking around here and walking into the alley when people are pushing and no one's fucking checking because you all don't even know what the fuck to listen for when you hear people around the area, please move your vehicles outside of an area where we know is potentially very hot from PD right now. That would be a smart idea.
Do y'all have any, to your knowledge, do you have any unmarked public valets anywhere around here?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, of course not. I know those are the ones that even PD still haven't figured out that the purple dinosaur is a public valet.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
yeah,
That
we
was
know
the only
about
one
that.
I know about.
Yeah,
Okay, so okay,
You have been told about it before, Benji. You just don't.
people with law knowledge here. Okay, 3 of you, I'm guessing. How safe is it for us to deal with meth?
Oh, not safe at all with this.
Yeah, no, that's
Do
it
we?
just falls into drug
Girls
trafficking.
should not be doing meth
especially
runs.
so
Yeah.
Dragon's house has not only the meth, it has the ingredients and the table and the equipment. Meth.
And you just told our brand new lawyer the location of all the meth. Good job.
Oh, it,
I told the
Dragon's
guys
house
based
is
on it. I was trying to think
you know,
about what they
Yes,
know.
because this.
You know, I thought the same thing as you said it. Thank fuck you said it.
He doesn't know what
Gonna
the
chew
fuck
him
it
out
is,
later.
dog.
Because
We're
this guy
doomed.
can't put his because this guy can't put us away for fucking 40 years already anyway. So what's 20 more?
That's another 20. What do you mean? I've done
Fuck
42. I haven't done 60.
You
Fuck.
wanna be 60 when you come out of jail?
Like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Okay, so what? Listen. So meth. Okay, advice. Do we get rid of all the meth? Do we get rid of the meth tables or
I
what?
already threw my fucking meth table in the ocean. What do you mean?
I'm actually on the way to do
Yeah,
that.
my shit's over there, bro. Where do you think I came from, bro?
I'm gonna get a scuba tank. I'm actually gonna head out there, throw out the shit.
That shit's like disintegrated now. Like water got into the meth, bro. There's nothing out there, bro.
My thoughts on it is meth, yes, tables. I don't think it really matters too much because if they don't find meth with it, then you kind of don't have to stress too much.
So
It's just a lap table.
the ones with Big D's in Big D's house, right? What the fuck we doing with that? Like who made
I think
that?
it would be incredibly stupid for y'all to be fucking doing any kind of runs right now with this level of heat, especially for the people that the heat is on.
Okay.
I might be
We'll
able to find
usually
people
do
to
those
sell it
things.
too. I might be able to find
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Because the meth, we don't give it to people outside of Hades. Just keep it there. Don't touch. Put a note there, not to touch, okay? Nobody, guys, okay? For the love of Jesus. Those meth tables y'all have need to be in the specific spots that get rated endgame, okay? Like, put it somewhere where it's just no return, okay? You know what I
It's
mean?
on the ocean floor.
And meth is so big that you can't conceal it in your pocket, right?
Yes.
Like you have to hook it to your belt and shit to walk around.
The
with
problem,
it. So if it's in a
the
house,
reason I'm
fucking
worried is because some of these lemons pull out the meth from their cars inside the parking lot.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
what
be
I was just
me.
thinking about.
That would be me.
Yeah,
That's
so
exactly what I was just thinking
so
about.
we need to go. We're dead.
Well, the KJ's place that he puts it in, literally, the box literally says KJ Time on it.
Oh god.
Well, guys,
Oh god.
I feel like I will be going for mayor. Without me wanting to. I think by
I feel like
default.
I'll be going to jail.
I feel
Go
like
for Los Santos mayor because you probably have the best chance right now. in Los Santos.
Gonna need to pardon all of us, Benji.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to jail. This will be great. This is that's a fucking look forward to. Sick.
Well, the problem is
After all the things that I've done in my life, I come down to fucking chuckle fucks with a whole heap of weed on them. That's sick.
imagine
Yeah,
if
that's
the
where I
gang
fucking come to in life.
gang loses everything because some dude named Kane, Louis, Jaden, and then Ollie. Oof. Cinema.
I also would like to point out quite
Cinema.
heavily that everyone in Hades needs to start fucking checking your own turf properly. You fucking absolute idiots. Please, for the love of fuck, learn your area and be checking it. And if there's cops there, get them the fuck out. And if they don't get the fuck out, murder them.
And
I
also,
might not get pressed, by the way. I went down there in the peak of day whenever I talked to you, Benji, and I was trying to scope out the area
Because
where
I
he
wasn't
got
awake.
caught. I was trying to scope out the area where he got caught to try and articulate private property and shit like that, and I saw two pushers just standing out in the open, bright sunny day, and nobody mentioned a word to me while I'm rolling around. In
Yeah,
a
that
bright
doesn't
teal
surprise
car.
me. I'm Not surprised.
Yeah, I mean that's just gang shit, baby.
If I was a UC cop, dear God.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
I mean, I wouldn't be. Oh man, there's just so many things. It's too inexperienced, man. Can't possibly teach this shit. It's like it'd be a one-on-one lesson with somebody new every day. Can't do it.
Luckily, the cops right now are pretty inexperienced. Like I said, they couldn't even.
I know that. Yeah. It's basically
on a terrorist
gang
base.
inexperience versus cop inexperience. But then because of our flaws, we just we're losing to it.
Calling this a silver lobby? God.
Yeah, pretty
Bronze.
much.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Wood,
This is
wood,
bronze.
wood,
Wood League.
wood league,
Fine.
wood league. Okay,
Yeah,
so
y'all are kind of the training ground right now. for
another
these
thing,
two.
what about weapons manufacturing? How, like, if they find us, let's say, come on, like hypothetically, right, Barrett, delivering 250 magazines, you think that could be related to any of this current stuff?
I mean, yeah, everything will be related to it. If you get caught with any of this, especially a general mix of this stuff, you're looking at Rocco charges all day long.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
we haven't seen Rocco
Who's
since-
Rocco? Rocco Prince? Fuck him.
Yeah, that's the guy that when I was a marshal, because we don't have RICO in this state. This is like at the tail end of 2024.
We don't have Rico either.
I built a RICO case, but we called it Rocco.
This is
because of that
great
guy.
because the first ever RICO case in the city was against me and Speedy.
Yeah,
And
well,
now
have
we
Rocco,
might be
which is
testing this Rocco case. This is awesome.
And who was your
That's,
lawyer for that, Benji?
You.
Yeah, let's come full circle. Now it's coming back on me.
This
And it's
is
you. This is great.
this is fucking
This is
amazing. Like
fantastic.
really, really,
What
really,
a full
really.
circle that's been. I helped
Hey.
you guys with the first one, and then this. Now I'm.
At least the how Speedy got caught was funny. He was fighting with Wrangler and then fucked by the elevators. You know what I mean? This is just some dude named Kane.
Yep, some dude named Kane.
What's
who
funny
goes,
is his
"Oh,
name
I'm
is
not-
Kane West. Kane
I'm
North's
not
evil
Hades.
cousin came back to hunt.
I'm not Hades. I'm just a pusher for them."
Oh my god.
You know, I didn't even know he was a pusher for us, buddy.
I didn't either.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like, if y'all are gonna hurt this
Yeah,
guy, just give me a
we-
couple days so I can get some sick money out of this guy for his fucking civil rights violation.
Oh no. We like him. We like him.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. After he gives us the
Yeah,
money, we might not.
At the moment, he's the caliber of people that we have. So, yeah.
Oh man.
Fair.
My God. All right. So is everything clear, boys? All the weed gone, removed? Yeah. Merc.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What about like
you all got to move your
dirty
vans,
money?
right?
What,
Yeah, we
what
gotta
about
move our
like
van.
dirty money and stuff? Like, do I need to throw that shit in the ocean?
No. Listen, it's just
It's
about
just not traceable.
bit by bit, brother. Bit by bit. At
What
first,
about all the fucking like broken down guns I have in my van? I have like
Yes, you should not be keeping them. What the
Yeah.
fuck's wrong with you?
Okay.
collectible
Clowns.
items.
okay. Listen. To the best of your ability, anything that can make you raidable, you get rid of it. The reason I focused on the weed now was that weed is something that you hand over to somebody else that can put us at risk. You get me? Because if they end up raiding a house, we're all fucked anyway. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not too bothered. If they raid the armory, we're all fucked anyway. They raid the billabong, we're all fucked anyway. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We just can't get to that point. We don't have layers of separation here, boys. It's simply we cannot get caught doing anything else. Weed, we handed it over to pushers, to random people, no more, okay? Meth, we do it ourselves. Guns, whatever, we just cannot get caught. Get caught one more time, we're done.
I'm a civilian again. Fuck this.
When I'm not even saying if we get caught. When we get caught again, this is over. Okay, like we lose everything.
Don't ask me to do any jobs for you all.
We are
This is-
actually
this
done.
is-
And
I'm
guys,
gonna build sandcastles and enjoy my time out of freedom before I get fucked by PD.
the only positive thing from all this is that all the casino money My bank, I've never actually done anything illegal with it. Thank fucking Christ. Oh my God. I'm so stressed.
That's not going to stop
You
them
wouldn't
from
have
trying
happened
to
to.
seize it.
No, they can try and seize it. They won't win it. Don't worry.
You wouldn't have happened to transfer any money to Louis or Jaden, would you?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. The fuck? What money did they spend? Nothing.
I'm just saying.
No.
Listen, all I know
didn't.
is I'm gonna enjoy my my final bits of freedom before I'm locked up forever. This is fantastic.
You guys want to go smoke some
I gave
weed?
Jaden the cash.
I fucking hate you.
And that was too long, not linked to this.
Right. Well,
Well, we gotta get rid of it.
This has been a good day to have
Yeah.
off. I should have stayed inside and kept on my serotonin.
So the thing is, guys, here you can't be emailing people to fix this problem, okay? You need to handle this here. So, wake up whenever you can and then give the information to all the boys, to all the girls. Make sure everybody's aware of the situation. Luckily, all of you listened to Barrett here while he was explaining what happened. So make it clear what we're doing. You need to be unraidable, okay? No selling weed, no doing meth, okay? Anything to do with weapons, let the unks handle it, cause y'all are morons, okay?
When you guys go to tell Carl about this later, reiterate to the fact that if he thinks that he's still going to be pushing weed or doing meth, Benjamin will personally throat punch him.
Yeah, just tell KJ very nicely, Benji has requested for you to be very careful and unraidable, because if you get caught one more time, we lose everything, okay? Just say it to him nice, and then tell him, I will actually kill him, okay? Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Thick.
guys, let's all go to the parking lot and move all our shit before I go to sleep so that I can see you put it away. Let's go to the pier.
Yeah, guys, let's all go do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already moved everything.
Yeah, well, not everybody did, buddy.
This is fantastic.
Oh, man. Fuck me dead.
Right.
Fuck me dead in the ocean. What is this? Why does it... I feel like we're cursed. Every time there's like some kind of possibility of something happening in the future, we just fall to fucking bits.
Yeah. So